Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading today. I am back during Mercury retrograde. I figured I would utilize this time in August to try to give you a few more videos. I know I've taken a long break, but I am going to try to give you guys at least a little taste of help right now psychically. I know during retrograde it's a little tricky time. We also just had Lionsgate, so you might be feeling that. Lionsgate is a time period where it's amplified manifestation on August 8th. So you might have felt that. We also have a beautiful reading for you today. This is a special request, and you want to know, why are you so drawn to them? Why are you so drawn to them? Because sometimes we feel very pulled towards people and we don't know why. So this intro of the video I filmed actually at Monet's house in France, and it's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed looking at the beautiful garden, picking your card with my Tarot de Paris deck. I actually filmed this when I was in Paris last year with my family, but I wanted to save it till it was seasonal. So I figured, you know, in the late summer, it's a nice time period to feature all the gardens. So I hope you enjoyed it. For you guys, hold on, sorry. Well, actually I will leave these for you, because when the cards fall out, it is a message for you. So even though we haven't started the reading yet, I'm going to include them because I feel like they are important messages. Before we even start with the tarot deck, I got for you, first I got the Hanged Man. In this particular deck, it's called the Question, which is very appropriate because you're kind of questioning, like, why are you drawn to them so much? But also you might be questioning, why are you drawn to them so much when you feel like this connection is at a pause? The Hanged Man means inactivity or feeling like there's no forward motion, like you're feeling tied up, or maybe you're feeling your person is tied up right now. With the Hanged Man, you might also be feeling like it's giving you some time to reflect on this connection and changing your perspective. And so you might be looking at things a different way. Or during the time period of pause, if some of you are paused, it could be in separation. It could just be that, like, you're wanting to move forward, but you're feeling like an inability to be able to do so. With this, it might be for you that you're wanting to progress this connection and you're wondering, are they reflecting on this? Because usually when the Hangman comes up, they also have been shifting their perspective or getting some realizations and epiphanies. I love the Spirit of Fire, though. This is the Page of Wands. And with this card, what I love about it is this is you, and this is your person seeing you as very, very attractive. So the Page of Wands represents how there is a beautiful energy between the two of you that is very, like, a lot of chemistry, very passionate, very physical, or they think that you're absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, which is very beautiful. So I would say that you might even be like, do they see the value of me even? Why aren't they coming forward? Why is this on pause? Why is there a delay maybe? Why are they not, like, getting up off their butts and pursuing you? That kind of thing. So I'm also going to go with this energy. So if this is not your situation, you might want to pick another pile. But I would say this is for people that are maybe on pause, or where things are kind of delayed or kind of not progressing yet. But let us see on a soul level why your higher self is drawn to your person. So, all right. Why is your higher self drawn to this person? We're going to pick 5. Sometimes we have a life purpose with them. Sometimes we have a soul purpose, which is not for the lifetime. Sometimes they are our life partner. Sometimes they are a catalyst. Sometimes they're a karmic soulmate, which I know you've heard online, I'm sure, a lot of times with myself or other readers. And sometimes they're twin flames. So for you, okay, I get the Stallion of Fire. So number 1, your higher self does see that you guys can be in a connection. This might be an ex. This might be an ex-partner. This might be somebody that you've been with before in a commitment, because I'm taking this Spirit of Fire, this Page of Wands, and I'm pairing it up with the Stallion of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. So you guys might have been together also when you were younger. that you might feel that there's a loyalty to this person because of a pre-existing connection with them. And you might feel like you can still see the two of you guys together now, the potential of that. I feel like you can probably actually see a lot of potential between you and this person. And so you're drawn to them probably because either of nostalgia from the past when you were together before and the pre-existing connection that you've already developed and made, or you are drawn to them because you can see the potential of you guys being together yet again, or you can see the potential that you guys can grow into or build into now. Interestingly, I do get the Universe card. And I would say in this particular deck, the Universe is the world. And it's interesting because you might feel like that it's over but not over. So one, you might be questioning, why am I still so drawn to them if we're over or we've been over for a long time? Or you might find yourself being like, I know that we're over, but I'm still so drawn to them. I don't know if we're really over. I don't think we're really over. So I feel like with this Universe card, you might still be feeling very, very drawn to them because you guys have paused, because you guys maybe even for some of you have ended things. Maybe some of you are in separation and you're still feeling drawn to them, feeling like, I don't know, I feel intuitively, I just sense that it's not over. Then I get the Four of Wands. Yes, this is a very serious, solid, stable relationship that could even be a marriage. So it does seem like your higher self is thinking that this connection between you and your person could even become a marriage. It seems like you're looking at them, or your higher self is looking at them as a potential marriage partner for you. Especially if you guys have been together in the past. And for some of you, it might even be past lives. You guys have been together in past lives. But for the majority of you watching, you've had a physical relationship or some sort of relationship together in this lifetime, where both of you felt that you were in a relationship very strongly. And then I get the Stallion of Matter. So you're also feeling like you're drawn to them because they're very stable. They're very practical. You feel like you can rely on them. Even if things are paused right now, they might have built a very big sense of reliability with this connection. They might have built a sense that you can trust them, that you can sense that they won't like stray off or go anywhere. You might feel like they are very strong and solid. And even if they're not a fast mover, that they are somebody that you can really count on. They might have already been there for you countless times in countless ways in many situations in your life where they've really been there for you. And that might be another reason why either they have built the bond with you because of that and the trust, or they may have already really given you that sense of like not feeling alone in the world and feeling like you can just call them up at any time, and if you need help or if you need love or that kind of thing, that they're there for you. They will give you that. So it seems like they've probably provided for you or built a strong foundation for you in the past. And I get the Four of Matter, which is the Four of Pentacles. And so also your soul just doesn't really your soul really just doesn't want to lose them. It seems like your soul realizes your person is somebody very important to you on a heart level, on a soul level, and also feels like this person is very, very important in your life. It seems like your soul really feels like this person is very important in your future as well. And on a soul level, your soul is probably in love with them. It seems like your soul deeply feels connected to them. And so when you're so drawn to them, you might feel a pull towards them on a soul level like maybe you've never even felt before, for some of you watching. So that is definitely a very powerful feeling inside. So let's see, why else? I'm gonna see what other decks I want to use for this. I mean, I have a lot of decks. You guys are only seeing this bit of decks, but actually I have so many decks. I'll go with my pink. Okay, Pink Divine Love Oracle. We'll stick with the theme, right? All right, so got this Love Oracle for you. Why are you so drawn to them? Why is pile one drawn? Well, yeah, we'll do these ones. To their person. Okay, I'm going to use that one next. And yeah. Okay. Why is pile one so drawn? Well, on a soul level, again, more confirmation, your soul feels like this person could be somebody you could marry. So I get the commitment card, the wedding ring card, honor and values and loyalty. You're very drawn to them because you feel like your soul knows that they have a lot of honor, that they have strong morals and values, that is something that your soul values. Somebody that has the same values as you, somebody that is loyal, somebody where maybe they've proven their loyalty to you in countless times. It seems like your person, yeah, I kind of feel like for you on a soul level, you can tell that maybe you haven't had a lot of people who have been honorable, and that this person has stood by your side for a long time and has stayed honorable with you, and that means a lot to you. And it seems like there's a big, strong sense of loyalty from your soul to theirs. And traveling, again, this is interesting. This is the World card that comes up. So these cards actually seem to mirror some of the tarot that you got. So also it seems like it doesn't seem to matter if there's any physical distance between the two of you. Your soul would travel the distance. Or maybe they've even traveled to see you before and they've put in a ton of effort. So it seems like for you that even if this connection is long distance, or wherever you would be in the world would not really keep you guys away from each other. And again, that is a very strong draw. That's a very strong pull. Somebody that would travel, countries or states for you just to see you or be with you, that's a big deal. Maybe your soul feels like you would do that for them. And then sparks, there's chemistry here. There's that, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands again. You both are very sparked up for each other. You're both very passionate towards each other. You're both having a lot of that chemistry, a lot of that physical attraction. Also, it seems like for you that your soul is drawn to this person because they spark you on a creative level. They might be a muse for you or inspiration for you. This person, the catalyst part of this person is they might be a catalyst to help you be creative. And that they kind of pose a very interesting role in your life in that way. So it seems like this person is very creative. So I love this for you. It makes you think of ideas you wouldn't have thought of before. You might channel artistic ideas. You might have physical ideas for your life that you're doing, that kind of thing. Also, yeah, again, I feel like your soul is in love with this person. I get pearls, 1 in a million special love. So I feel like your soul knows that your person is a 1 in a million. So they see the value of this person. They feel like that this person is not somebody that just comes around every day, that this is a person who is very special. Your soul can identify and recognize and see the specialness in this person. And I get falling apart. So what's interesting is if you guys have had time periods in your life where you've dated when you were younger and now this person has cycled back around, or you have been thinking about this person yet again after a time period of feelings fading or losing interest or not talking or stepping back from this person, that you might feel like your connection, or on a soul level, your connection transcends the dynamics of life, or the cycles of life, where you feel like this person, a renewed interest, even after time has gone by, even years for some of you. Years have gone by, feelings have faded, you have resumed feelings, and this person is still there, or you're still there, and it's like your connection has kind of endured over the years despite all of it. And that is a very special 1 in a million type of person. And then I get wise. That you feel like this person is very wise, very smart, very practical, very Knight of Coins, that this person is somebody that has the wisdom that you want in a partner, that this person is very emotionally intelligent, somebody that would be in your corner and that would make good choices for you and for the partnership. So it seems like that is also something that you want to hold on to, which is beautiful. All right, so now let's see. I'm going to actually go a different deck than I thought I was going to go. I'm going to go Romance Angels. Why is your soul so drawn to your person? All right. Why is your soul so drawn to your person? Yeah. And that might be something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do 2 more. Yep. Sure. Okay. All right. Number 1, you feel on a soul level that your person is worth waiting for. And it seems like this is because of their honor, their integrity, their values, their loyalty. And it's interesting because on a soul level, your soul knows that divine timing is at work in your love life. And so if things are on pause, if you're waiting, your soul knows that there might be another cycle with this person down the road in front of you where you are waiting for or your soul is waiting for just the right time to connect the 2 of you. Then I get wedding. Your soul knows that you guys have a potential for marriage. Then I get past life connection. So your soul is also drawn to them because you have had a very strong, maybe even marriage or a strong relationship from a past life as well. So definitely a strong soulmate past life connection. Then I got this one, calling in your soulmate. Your higher self or your soul feels like this person is your soulmate. Then getting to know each other. You're drawn to them because you have gotten to know them over time and you really like the person that you know. And finally, on a psychological level, your soul is drawn to this person because they are helping you heal some family issues in your life. So this person might be a catalyst or might be a divine partner for you or divine person for you in order to help you heal from some family wounds or to break some family cycles or to help you heal from some intergenerational trauma. So it does seem like, it does seem like not only is your soul very, very drawn to them because of past life experiences and the potential for marriage in this lifetime, but also it does seem like on a soul level, they can spark your creativity, they can heal your family issues. It seems like there's a lot more here and there's like a lot of depth here. So it seems like, yes. All right, so I know why you are so drawn to them, but I'm going to do a little bonus section for you guys right now. I'm going to see why are they so drawn to you. So, all right, I'm going to keep this. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. And yes, and yes. Okay. So your person is so drawn to you. And I don't want to say that this is overall. I actually feel like this is why they're so drawn to you now. Even if you guys are in separation or no contact. Because I'm getting your person right now is wanting to reconcile with you. So your person on a soul level, their soul wants to reconcile with you. So if you guys are not talking or if you guys are, in separation or that, or if you've had a falling out, or even if you just had a fight, it seems like your person's soul is impulsing them, is really, really guiding them and strongly messaging them to reconcile with you. That's another reason probably why you are feeling like you are on pause with them, with the Hanged Man, or why you are waiting for them and the divine timing and the worth waiting for and all of that. So your soul is waiting maybe for this reconciliation, which your person's soul is trying to impulse them to do. And I get the deception card because they were probably not honest with you, even though they're, and it's so funny because like you got the commitment card, which said honor and values and loyalty. So even though they have that general personality, they can still be human and, not always tell the truth. Or they can still be human and have a fear of vulnerability and not share things with you. Or that kind of thing. So if they have been lying to you or just holding back information or not telling you stuff, it seems like your person is sorry. You're on a soul level, your person wants to make it right. So if they've done something in regards to deceiving you or lying to you or not telling you the truth or hiding things from you or whichever, it seems like or even just not being brave enough to share their emotional truth with you. It seems like that, yeah, your person's soul is trying to impulse them to reconcile with you and to make things right. And I get let go of control issues. Your person's soul is trying to help them let go of controlling the dynamics of this connection, maybe let go of controlling you, maybe let go of their own control in love, you know, feeling like they can just leap off the cliff and fall, metaphorically, to be able to let go of control to be in love. Because your person might be somebody that needs to control things. They might need to control the dynamics in their life. They might need to make sure everything is like okay. Like if they feel like their life is a house of cards, they might feel extra anxiety around being able to manage this connection. So it does seem like your person is, their higher self is guiding them to you to overcome their fear of losing control. Also their higher self, I get keep an open mind, that their higher self is drawn to you because they are open-minded about maybe you can be their person, maybe you guys could have a connection, open-minded about what can you teach them, open-minded about what dynamics does this connection have in store for them. So it does seem like that they are, or their soul is very open-minded to be able to explore this connection and to see more of what this can be. And stay optimistic about your love life. Your person's soul is optimistic about you. It does seem like that if your person is feeling stagnant, you may not know this. So if your person is feeling stagnant in their life, they might not have shared this with you, or they may have told you, or you might just be able to tell. It seems like that, yes, your person is needing to be more optimistic in their life. They might have been going through a stagnancy or a depression or a feeling of hopelessness. And so it seems like your person's soul is hopeful about this connection, and that you are giving them, or would give them, hope about the future and hope for their own future. Like you would make them be hopeful about their life, and that's a very important quality. So your person is focusing on you, your person's soul, even if they haven't taken action on you at this time. So there is that, and I wouldn't be surprised if your souls are communicating in the 5D. Why is your person's soul so drawn to you? All right. Okay. Aw. Aw. Nice. One more, maybe? Pull one out of this. Okay. Yeah, your person is reflecting on this connection for sure. Okay, number one. I feel like these go together. All right. Number one, I feel like you are also a muse to your person just as much as they are a muse to you. So I get workaholic and I get muse. And so you are a creative inspiration to them as well. You also inspire them to work really hard. And you inspire them to achieve their goals, whether creative goals with the muse, or even just like encouraging them like a cheerleader to encourage them to pursue their career goals. So, and even life goals, but especially career goals with the workaholic. So you definitely are a muse to them. You definitely inspire them very, very much. Also on a soul level, they're drawn to you because you show them that they need to take care of themselves more. They need to love themselves more. Their soul is drawn to you to be a catalyst to teach them, not that you have to teach them, but their soul is drawn to you because by knowing you, you're teaching them self-love and self-care, and that is beautiful. So maybe they don't take care of themselves enough, especially if they are a workaholic. They are also drawn to you on a soul level because of lovers and friends. Probably you are best friends as well as lovers, and they seem like they have a lot of love for you as well as they feel a strong friendship with you. And so their higher self is drawing them towards you because of this bond. And I love that. It says, you're my jam close bond. So because of this close bond that you guys have already built and developed over time. So that is very, very beautiful as well. I get the thinking of you card, can't get you out of my mind. So your person's soul is definitely drawn to you. And what's interesting is usually these cards are like why they're drawn, but this is almost kind of like this is what's the result of them being drawn to you, is that they can't stop thinking about you. And so their higher self is making them think about you a lot. And that is where, and I love how the heart is in the brain. So it's kind of like their higher self is trying to get them to be aware that because they're thinking of you so much, that is where their heart is. And they're thinking about you because of the love. And so that is important, that your person is going through that transformation right now. And that is why during this kind of time period of maybe being on pause or separation or no contact or reflection, I get the going within. So your person during this time period where it seems like nothing is happening, on a soul level with your person, it seems like a lot is happening. So that is very beautiful. So it seems like they need time and space for themselves right now, and that is where they are doing that transformative work. And so during this time period, it seems like their soul is being drawn to you because they need to do the inner work and they need to go within. And you will be also a catalyst for them for that, as well as being in separation or on pause will be a catalyst for them for that regarding you. So that is what I have for you guys. I know I would normally go back to the tarot, but we are at the end of our time. I am very glad that you watched. I do have one more video to record. If you guys have any requests, feel free to put that on this video, and I will make a video during this retrograde for you guys about your person. Or if you have a request about anything, I would also branch out and we can talk about anything you want. So career, family, whichever. We can channel for you a topic about that if you want to, even though I do normally specialize or focus on romantic love. Also, if you want a private reading from me during the month of August, I am open for that because retrograde has shifted my schedule around and I have some availability to take private sessions. So feel free to email me if you want at solarisfairyastrology@yahoo.com, and you can go to my website as well, fairyastrology.com. So I hope this has helped you. If you feel like, again, if this didn't resonate with you, feel free to pick another pile or maybe even pick another video. I have a ton of archived videos for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, pile one. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome today to your reading where we are looking at why are you so drawn to them? And then also as a bonus, we're also going to look at why are they so drawn to you? So I wasn't normally going to do that second half of it, but when I channeled for Pile 1, that came out and I was like, you know what, actually that's pretty cool. Let's do that too. So we're also going to say why are they also so drawn to you? So I hope you've enjoyed the intro. That was Monet's gardens at his house in right outside Paris. I went there last year and recorded the intro in the beautiful garden, and I wanted to share that with you in the summer when it was seasonal and beautiful to do so. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed that. Pile 1 was very interesting. I think Pile 2, you guys are also going to be very interesting with some surprises. So you guys have picked this beautiful card from Tarot de Paris. This is my first tarot deck that I ever got in college. So very beautiful. And it combines French monuments with the tarot meanings, which is very cool. So we're going to see why are you on a soul level so drawn to this person in your life. All right, so here we go. Okay, same as Pile 1. Okay, well, it seems like on a soul level, I get the spirit of fire. So in this particular case, you get it and as why you're so drawn to them. It seems like this person has made you excited. That this person has lit you up and has brought out some of your passion. This person has made you feel very beautiful, very attractive and confident. And this person has given you a lot of energy. So if you are feeling bored or stuck or stagnant in your life, this person has been like a little match to ignite your candle. So it seems like that this person might light you up from the inside, or the words they tell you or the things they do for you make you feel very special or like a princess. So the spirit of fire is the Page of Wands, which is very cool. Also, I can't help but notice on this card there is the Statue of Liberty, because France gave the Statue of Liberty to the US as a symbol of independence. And so I would say that you also like that this person either helps you to become more independent, or this dynamic allows you to keep and maintain your independence without being stifled. And then I get Stallion of Fire. Interesting, I got this together for pile 1. There might be a connection to you also in pile 1. So I get the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands together. You're drawn to them because you see the potential of this connection. You can see the future of this connection. You can see that there's a potential for a relationship here. And it seems like you're also very attracted to their fire, their spark, their happy, uplifting energy. Maybe they have a bubbly personality too, or they're just like happy and excited about life. It seems like they love to travel. They love, they take action on things. They race in. It seems like they've shown you some of their attraction towards you and their passion for you, and you like that. And it seems kind of like you guys have two mutual energies of like happiness and excitement. So that is great. So your soul is definitely drawn to them because your soul definitely does see that you guys can be a good connection together. And Six of Wands, it seems like your person makes you feel, it's interesting, it's like your person shows up or your soul is drawn to them because you see that they can be a hero for you. Or it seems like your soul knows that this person can be a hero. This person can have a lot of integrity. This person can really show up for you. This person also might be a little fun and flashy. This person could also be in the entertainment industry, but that's only for some of you. Or they might be in the public eye, or they might have like a lot of fans or followers. Or this is like your soul is feeling like maybe even they have a higher status than you, or could elevate your own status or status in life. Also, it seems like that your soul is drawn or attracted to this person because maybe they have more money than you, and maybe that will help you out. So it just seems like the Six of Wands, I'm getting fire, fire, fire. Number 1, I'm getting 3 fires. So I do feel like they're lighting some fire in you. They might even light like Kundalini fire in you. It seems like it's very interesting where it's kind of like they light you up from the inside, and maybe they ignite you. Maybe their energy is like fun and uplifting. I'm not getting any kind of tortured cards right now. So I'm liking this. This is just like, and also this might just be like a light-hearted, upbeat connection. It's a connection of like passion and happiness and lightheartedness, and it seems like they like energize you, and it's great. And then I get Balance, which is so interesting. So it's not like it's a fire that like blows up in your face. I like the Equilibrium card, which is the Balance card or the Justice card in the tarot. So I like this. So it does seem like that your person is able to also kind of like not let the fire burn out of control. It seems like maybe they have, or you're guided to them because they also kind of balance you out in a way. So it's like there is an ignition, like an igniting, but then there is also a calmness in this situation. So maybe they make you feel secure and safe. They might also make you feel, and it's so funny because I'm not getting earth, so I don't want to say grounded, but I want to say like soothed, in a way. So there is that. So your soul feels like that. And again, also the Justice card, Scales of Justice, Libra energy, partnership energy. So your soul is also drawn to them because again, your soul feels like this could be a relationship. And then I get the High Priestess. So your soul is also drawn to them because on a soul level, they know that there's more here that needs to be revealed. So also your soul knows that it also might be opening up some of your psychic gifts as well. So this person might be a catalyst for you to open up psychically or spiritually, or you might even help your person with that. So sometimes we are drawn to people because we can help them with their life purpose. So you might also be drawn to them, your soul might be drawn to them because you're actually going to be helping them open up spiritually. So that's interesting. Or that there's more to be seen, or you might just intuitively know, like, it might even be a mystery to you, but knowing that there's good things in store for you here. And then Four of Wands, your soul is being drawn to them because there could be a beautiful relationship in this, or maybe even a marriage. So the Four of Wands is a very beautiful card for stability, and that is beautiful. So it seems like intuitively your soul is picking up that this can be a very good connection for you. And again, like, what I love with the tarot is there are like no bad cards here. There's no like challenge or stress. This is lighthearted. For some of you watching, I also want to say this also might be a new connection. So it's very fun, very nice, very sweet, very, well, I wouldn't say sweet. I wouldn't say there's a lot of like kindness in it, but I would say there's just like a lot of light, a lot of lightheartedness and passion and fun. A lot of fun. That's the thing. It's a lot of fun. All right, now I want to go to, we did this before, we'll do this again. I want to go to the Pink Divine Love Oracle. Why is your soul drawn to this person? Why are you so drawn to them? Yes. How many do we get? We have a lot. All right. Okay. So, why is your soul so drawn to them? Okay, so number one, I love this. This is the love door. I think this is actually in England, in London, they have this door. That's really cute. And again, I haven't been to it, but I've seen that this door, I think, is in the place where Notting Hill. I might be wrong. But yes, so this is very beautiful, and, or Chelsea or something. I don't know. I'm not English. Anyway, it says new door to experience love. So again, this might be a new connection. It seems like this is a new opportunity at love. Your soul is like, oh, this person is available. This person is here. This person is making themselves known in your life. Let's see what this is all about. This is fun. This is happy. This is sexy. So it seems like that there's a potential for love here, and your soul is like, oh, let's go where love is. Because it does seem like with some of these cards, I want to say that like you have gone through some tough times. And maybe you just need like a lighthearted, refreshing, nice thing right now. Because I'm getting take two, second chances, try again. For some of you, if you've known each other before and you have a past, you might be drawn to start a connection over again. And again, this is kind of where it connects with pile one, which in pile one, it's more pile for people that have known each other for a long time and that maybe are reuniting or trying again. But with this, I get, yeah, so second chances, try again. I feel like you have gone through maybe a tough time, because I'm also getting lovesick and worst nightmare. So I'm getting that you have been in situations where like your heart has been like really, 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 really broken. You have been really, really, really hurt. And it's like, you've not only gone through just like romantic heartbreak, which not to minimize that is bad, but also I get the worst nightmare. You guys also might have been through like some abuse or like some like very bad like stuff. You guys might have been through like some like crime stuff. So I would say for you, you might have gone through such difficulty that your soul is like, do you want to just have a vacation, sweet darling? Do you just want to go over here and go with this cute person who's really hot and also makes you feel great about yourself? And like, do you want to just like have a vacation in this sexy hospital for your heart right now? Because I feel like it's like, you know, like have like a sexy doctor like nurse your heart to health, because it seems like you've been really hurt, really broken, painful, all this other stuff. And it seems like that potentially this person is a reprieve from that, maybe a healer for you from that. Or if this is somebody where you've been really heartbroken with, again, connects to pile one, then I would say that this is an opportunity to try it again with them. Or if you haven't really known them from before and this is new, this is an opportunity for your soul knows that it's drawn to this person because it's like a second chance of love, or like a second chance at like making life happy again for you. So it's like, if we can't have it with the person from the past because they were painful, let's try this one. So it's kind of like that, because I'm getting also starting fresh. New chapter, clean slate, starting over. So your soul is drawn to this person right now because they're like, oh, this is like really fresh, refreshing, lighthearted, nice, all that. And you know, these fireworks don't hurt any. So these passionate, sexy fireworks with you and this person are not too bad. So it does seem like that this is very good for you. So your higher self and your soul is definitely drawn to this person because of this fun. And because of this kind of like, you deserve like a beautiful, refreshing, sweet, lighthearted, sexy connection. So that's good. And if that is not what you're experiencing with this person, I would say this is not your pile. You also might want to try pile 1, as I've said before. And I don't know what pile 3 is because I haven't done it yet. But I would say that you definitely, either way, everybody watching this pile deserves a sweet, sexy, lighthearted, beautiful connection. All right, why are you on a soul level so drawn to this person? All right, cool. Ironically, these are also cards that came out for pile 1. So, similar message. Yes, all 3 of these did actually. Okay, all 4 of these did actually. So weird, I've been shuffling. Okay. All right, that's new. Why is your soul so drawn to this person? Okay. Yes. Okay. And this, okay, I can see how this is. Okay. So, number 1, your soul is guided to this person because you will be healing some family wounds or issues or intergenerational trauma with this person. So it seems like this person is going to be a catalyst for you to help heal mother wounds, father wounds, wounds in the family, that sort of thing, passed down in the lines, all of that. So this person is helping you heal your heart, especially if some of that like worst nightmare, lovesick stuff came from family, which can happen. I would say yes, this person is helping you heal family wounds in you. And getting to know each other. Your soul is being drawn to this person because you want to get to know this person. It seems like this person is a mystery for you a little bit, is a little intriguing. You might not know too much about this person, and it seems like you're just drawn to them out of like a curiosity and like a wanting to know them and wanting to discover like, who is this person? What are they about? Then I get stay optimistic about your love life. Your soul is drawn to them because your soul is very optimistic that this second chance at love or this second part of love for you or next part of love can work. So it seems like your soul is very excited about this person in your, I want to say about this new person in your life. So your soul is very excited about this person in your life because it's optimistic that you can have a beautiful love. Also, I'm getting reconciliation. So again, if this is somebody where you guys have fought a falling out, but you're still so drawn to them, it also might be that your soul wants to reconcile with them. So, and this could also be from past lives if you've been with them before and now you're wanting to like reconcile with them in this lifetime. So there can be some of that for you, but definitely like your soul is very drawn to them, that your soul wants to reconcile and make up for anything that might have been difficult or bad between the two of you, wants to make it right or wants to heal. And again, express your love. Your soul really wants to give love to somebody. So it seems like your soul is drawn to this one because they're like, well, why don't you just give love to this puppy? Why don't you give love to this sweetheart over here? This person needs some love. Why don't you give love to them? So it seems like your soul is like, especially if, let's say there's an additional person in your past that maybe hurt you or you guys are broken up or separated from, and I'm getting separation, that if there's somebody in your past that you're in separation with who you still love or whatever, your soul might be saying like, let's take this detour over here. If this person that you really want to be with from the past isn't ready or they can't be with you or whichever, and you're in separation with them, then why don't we just divert you over here right now? We'll flow the water over here. You be over here. You enjoy this lighthearted, fun, sexy, upbeat connection. And then, you know, because you're in separation over here. So either they're rerouting you to this person, or this person might be a pit stop along the way back to this person your soul wants to reunite you with. But I would say so there's multiple kind of path lines here. One, this is a person from the past for some of you, not for most of you, for some of you. And you're drawn to them because you want to reconcile this connection, and you're also connected to pile 1. For others of you, this is a person where it's a new person. Most of you, this is new. And it's a lighthearted, fun, sexy thing. And you're like, is there anything deeper here? Why am I drawn to them on a soul level? And they're like, yes, we're rerouting you because your situation with this other person you loved didn't work out, and you were pretty wounded and heartsick from them, and it really broke your heart, and this person hasn't come around, and it's been a really long time, and so you, sweetheart, don't deserve this, so let's bring you over here for some like sexy doctor healing and heal your heart in this little sexy hospital, as well as giving you some fun, lighthearted connection, because you've been really hurt. And also, it's going to be a time period where you can maybe have a potential for something very, very beautiful with this person. All right. Now, we're going to shift gears. Why is this person so drawn to you? Why is your person, okay. Why is your person so drawn to you? Oh, I like. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I have to venture a guess and say, my darlings, I think they might think that they might feel more for you than you feel for them at this time. Or just on a soul level, their soul might want to be with you even more than you want to be with them. And I feel like you really do want to connect with them. I feel like you like them and you want to see what's here. But I feel like that, like, their soul is like, no, you need to connect with pile 2 so much. So there is that. And one more. Yes. All right. So yes, so your person actually is very excited about this connection. Not even, more so than you. I would say even more so than you. So number 1, and in no particular order, this is not more important than the others, but I would say one of the reasons why your person's soul is drawn to you is because there's something about this connection that could help their finances and their career. So either you will be a motivation for them or a catalyst for them, or maybe you'll just look good by their side when they take you to company parties, or maybe for whatever reason you're inspiring them, and just you like them working hard for you makes them dedicated to their goals, or that sort of thing. So for whatever reason they feel like, and you might actually work with this person, this could be an inner office romance, or this could be a connection where like there's something where you're going to help their career, or their soul feels like you can really benefit them and help their career. So there is a money or a career benefit for them with you. But that is not the only reason why. And the reason why I'm saying this, because it's offset by these 3 beautiful soulmate romantic feeling cards. So if it was like only this, I would be like, I hope that's not like using you. But it's like 1 financial career help with 3 I'm in love with you cards. So that's good. So the first one I get is romantic feelings. So your person's soul is drawn to you because on a soul level, their soul might be in love with you or have romantic feelings for you. They're very drawn to you in real life. In the 3D, they might already have romantic feelings for you developed. And they might be really wanting to just be with the person they have feelings for. You know, that sort of thing. Another one I got is the soulmate card. So on a soul level, your person's soul might feel like you're their soulmate. They also might feel like, wow, pile 2 is my soulmate, I must pursue them. And on a 3D level, they also might be very aware that you are their soulmate. And I'll skip even ahead, I'll go through this one. Give your relationship a chance. They're also drawn to you because they want to explore this connection with you. They want to give this relationship a chance and you a chance, and they really want to like see what's here. Again, for a lot of you, this is a new connection. And so if this might be more in like the early stages of this stuff. But for those of you who have had a past with this person, they've already like deeply experienced with you. And that's why they want to reconcile with you. And I get religious factors. Again, you were feeling like you were going to actually help them spiritually. They also, on a soul level, this may or may not be in their thoughts, but on a soul level, they also feel like they would like to benefit from some spiritual wisdom from you, maybe some spiritual or religious help from you. Again, that's only going to happen like when they ask for it. So I would say you don't need to like go all out on them with that right now. But I would say like that situation might happen naturally, and they may do that. For some of you, maybe you've met them in church, or maybe you've met them in temple, or maybe you've met them through religious or spiritual locations, that kind of thing, a new age store, whichever. For some of you, it might just be with this religious factor that like their soul knows that you're going to help them spiritually. And then let go of control issues. So it seems like that, yeah, your person might need to control their environment or their reality, and that they might need, or their soul might be drawn to you because you're going to help them like loosen that grip or like let go of the control, that kind of thing. So if your person is a little needing to control their environment, they might have some anxiety about that. They might have some OCD tendencies. They might have some sort of like anxiety, need to have everything a certain way. So your person might need to be a little less like rigid, and then you will be helping them, or their soul hopes that you might help them with that. So especially if you're like very free-spirited or whichever. So that's cool. All right. Now, why are they drawn to you on a soul level? Oh, of course. All right. Oh, and you guys got the same one. That's mutual feelings. Beautiful. All right. And I also, you had the 3 romantic cards from them as well. All right, this is a lot. But we're going to take them. We always, wow, too many. All right, we're still taking them. All right. And nice. Obviously. Oh, nice. Cool. And nice. Okay. All right. And trust me, there are cards in this deck that are not easy. But you guys got all the sweet ones. Speaking of super sweet, their soul is drawn to you because you're the sweetest sweetheart in the world. So they love that. That is beautiful. They think you're very charming and very kind and super adorable, and they love that. They really love that. With the love door, so that's beautiful. They also feel like you also are a new fresh start for them to be able to experience romantic love. Also, they might already love you. So that's beautiful. Quality time. It's beautiful. They're excited to spend time with you. Their soul is really excited just to be together with you and to enjoy spending time together. And that's wonderful. So they are drawn to you and maybe even have expressed verbally to you that they're looking forward to that. Enlightenment. Again, spiritual awakening and revelation. Again, their soul is guiding them to you because you are going to help them go through an enlightenment and a spiritual epiphany. So that's gorgeous. Again, you are a gem. Why wouldn't they be drawn to you, pile 2? They know you're incredible and amazing like a diamond. No one compares to you and unique. Sugarcoat. Again, but I feel like in this particular case, it's with super sweet. So I would say this is just an additional kind of confirmation that like you're such a sweetie, that they love that. So that is beautiful. Also with sugarcoat, you might know how to deliver criticism in a way that is very loving and kind and doesn't hurt their ego and makes them feel really nurtured. So that's beautiful. Also, they might just really, if you've just said like lots of superficial words, like sweetie, honey, baby, cutie, like they might just actually love that. They might be a words love language, words in quality time. Victory. They feel like if they pursue you that they're going to win at life. They also might be drawn to you because you will be a wonderful, like you're a trophy to them. You are a wonderful, asset in their life. I feel like, not like trophy wife type situation, but I feel like because you're probably so gorgeous that they look at you like, wow, on my arm, this is what I come over here. So there's probably a little bonus of that, but that's obviously not the whole thing. And then moving on to the next. For some of you, if they have left a location, they might move to you. So this might be somebody where like their soul is actually, you might be a catalyst to help them move. So they might need to move from, let's say, across country, and they're moving to be with you, but also like they need to be in this area because their soul is like, oh no, we really want you to move from there to here. And pile 2's over here. So that's bait. That's bait, but also you also get this. So this is good. So I feel like in this particular case, you might be a catalyst to help this person geographically move. So their soul might be drawn to you because their soul wants them to be in the region you are for other things as well. So that's also very cool. And then surprise, it seems like their soul is drawn to you because you might have been an unexpected surprise in their life they didn't expect to meet, or it's like that they're excited that you're available and they're like, surprise, you get to have this wonderful, gorgeous trophy that's like a diamond. Enjoy that. Have this cupcake. And they also might be feeling too that it's like you are a surprise, unexpected gift that they're just like stunned that they get to have. So that's amazing. So their higher self is also excited for all the surprises in store that you would be providing for them. I feel like in the past they might have been with other people that weren't really as like evolved as you, and this person's higher self is like, oh, if I could be here, but now this is available, we want this thing. So it's kind of awesome. So they're very excited about that. All right. Well, that is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope this has helped you. Again, if you feel like you're not in a happy, sexy, lighthearted connection with your person, you might want to pick another pile or another video. And again, obviously, I've mentioned pile 1 many times. If this is somebody from the past that you want to reconcile with. Also, I am available for private readings. If you guys want a private reading from me, Mercury retrograde has shifted around my schedule. So for the month of August 2024, I'm going to be accepting in private clients. So if you want, you can come to email me. My email is solarisfairyastrology@yahoo.com, or you can go to fairyastrology.com, and that's my website. And, let me know you want a private reading and I will give you a session. That's great. And if you guys want, for the month of August, I'm trying to put out some videos during this retrograde that if you guys want, feel free to put in your comments what you want to hear from me and I will make a video about it. All right. Talk to you later. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading today. It is Mercury retrograde and I'm back for a little bit. So I figured during this time my schedule has changed and I'm able to have some more time and I can put out some retrograde readings. So this reading is a special request by one of you viewers saying, why am I so drawn to them? So we're going to look at, why are you on a higher level, on a soul level? Why are you so drawn to your person? And then when I was channeling for pile 1, we discovered that actually it would also be cool to see, why are they so drawn to you? So we're going to do both. So this is my Tarot de Paris deck, which is very fun. This deck was my very first card deck I ever got in college, and I've loved it ever since. It's very special. I filmed the intro when I was at Monet's house and his gardens right outside Paris last summer. So that's very, very pretty. I hope you enjoyed all the beautiful flowers and garden and the lily pads. Like, that's where he went to paint all of his famous paintings. So very, very pretty. you guys want to know about your love life. So let's dive right into it. So, and I'm not doing reversals for this reading. I want to know, why are you so drawn to your person? So let's see here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, Four of Coins, Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, so you are very drawn to your person so much. Okay, so number one, it's interesting. It seems like for you, there could be some career benefits for you through your person, because I am getting Queen of Pentacles, Stallion of Pentacles, or Knight of Coins, Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. So I'm getting a lot of Pentacles. Also, the Pentacles represent that there's a lot of stability. There's a lot of reliability from your person. There's a lot of help from them. They might have really been there for you. They might have helped you in big ways. So Queen of Pentacles, it represents like a lot of stability, because it's right after the Queen of Pentacles, I get the Stallion of Pentacles. So I get that you're very drawn, and you can see the two of you together. So on a higher level, on a soul level, they can see the two of you together, even though you would be the queen and they would be the knight. And it's interesting because of the rank difference. So you see yourself as somebody that could even be in a very serious relationship with this person. You look at it like could this even be a marriage? Like your soul is looking for maybe marriage partners at this time, or strong soul connections at this time. And so the Queen of Pentacles is like your soul is trying to find somebody that you can have a very serious relationship with. And your soul has been drawn to this person because they are somebody that really wants to show up for you, and your soul can tell the reliability nature, the supportive nature of your person. And your soul is thinking, hey, can I hitch my wagon to this person? They seem very reliable, like they'll be there for me. Maybe they'll be there for me in love. So it's interesting, especially if you guys, because all the Pentacles have worked together or have a work connection in some way, or work on a project together, or work at the same company, or that kind of thing. So it seems like there is some sort of career or business connection that your soul can see. But also it's interesting because like you're the queen and they're the knight. So on some level, one, they might be younger than you, or two, they might be somebody that can, grow up into this connection. Either way, it's kind of like the knight protecting his queen. So it's almost kind of like your person is somebody that would protect you and that would be there for you, and your soul senses that and wants that in a partner. Your soul can see the hardworking nature of your person. Your soul can see, maybe likes the job your person has, likes that your person has a solid job, that is a hardworking person that would provide for you and the family, like that this person is somebody that can really be of service to you in many ways. So that's actually very beautiful. And then I like seeing how there's the two together. So it's like your soul also sees this could be a potential major relationship. So there is that, even though I keep going back to this fact, I keep seeing like they still might not be as developed as you might need them to be though. Like they still might be a little younger or a little more immature, or like they haven't really come into that full king energy. Like to pair a queen with a knight, like that's very like one of your Lancelot, like that's very sexy. But also it's like, the queen needs a king, and this person hasn't really risen up to that yet, but you might see the potential. You might see like this is where the person can go. Or it might be that your connection hasn't really grown or developed or continued to that dynamic level yet. And it might be that, you guys are in early stages and you see this is a potential suitor, and can this suitor, really step into this spot. I get the Queen of Swords. It seems like your soul is really drawn to them because either you guys are working through communication issues, and the Queen of Swords is somebody that speaks her mind and is very direct. And it seems like your higher self might be encouraging you to step into this energy, and that this person is a catalyst to teach you or to help you master communication skills, or to help you master speaking up or speaking your mind, or encouraging you to say, your truth. So it seems like your higher self is also guiding you for this. So one, can this person be a marriage partner for you? And your soul wants to explore that or figure that out. Two, is this somebody that, you know, you can learn from in order to speak your truth or to learn to speak up? Especially if this person is a little more, I don't feel shy, but maybe a little more like subdued. If this person's a little more mellow or just like a listener, then it might be encouraging you to kind of step into this. And I don't even feel like limelight, I'm not getting the fire, but to step into kind of like speaking eloquently or speaking diplomatically or speaking direct, maybe to become more direct with how you communicate. And then I get the 10 of Cups. Your soul is guided to this person because they make you so happy. It's like your soul feels very happy when you're with them, and also it seems like your soul feels like they could be even your ultimate happiness one day. So it seems like they could give you like an ultimate happiness, which is very beautiful. 4 of Coins, it also seems like your person is very valuable. It seems like your soul doesn't want to lose them from your life. So it seems like your higher self is drawn towards your person because your soul really wants to hold on to some stability and something that's very tangible, especially if your person has showed up for you and has really been able to like be there for you and not cancel plans and help you when you need it. It's like your soul sees the value in this soul and this person and really likes that, really wants that. It seems also like your soul maybe is craving a little more stability right now. Maybe you've gone through connections that have been a little like less concrete and tangible, and your soul really wants something very real, like really wants somebody very present, very showing up, very there every day, maybe very local if you've been in long distance relationships, maybe somebody very committed if you've been in situationships. It's like your soul is really wanting something more like grounded and tangible right now, and they feel like that this person, somebody that's been able to spend a lot of days with you, is somebody that can be that. And then I get the 7 of Pentacles. Your soul is also patient right now. If there is a timing issue between you and this person, your soul is patient to see what will happen and what will develop as the situation progresses. So it also seems like, again, your person's just a knight. They're not a king. Your 7 of Pentacles, can this person grow into the person you want? It's like your soul is seeing that this person is a really good potential, and observing from a distance or observing from over here, can this person grow into the person you need them to be? Can this person really grow into that, become that? Can that person evolve and mature and that kind of thing? Can they rise to meet you on your level? And if there is a timing issue, let's say there's something, I mean, I'm not getting negative cards, so I'm not getting like pain, but if there is a waiting time, or if there's a time with the 7 of Pentacles, is usually like a waiting time, not like a healing your heart time, but more just like an observing, biding your time situation. That if there is that your soul is really looking to see, can this, it's like you're waiting to see, can this person really grow into the person you need them to be? And your soul is waiting in the wings, kind of. Because I mean, I'm getting Empress energy with nature. This is the Empress card. So not only are they a knight, which we love that, it's sweet. But not only that, but you are 2 queens and an empress, so my darling. There might be also a part where like your soul might be trying to get you to see how like your value and your amazingness, and your soul might be kind of trying to see like, are you playing it small with this person? Like, it would be amazing if this person could really step into this energy for you. They have so much potential. They've shown you so many great qualities. Like, it's beautiful. And I feel like this is not just you imagining or fantasizing about who your person is. I feel like this is somebody that you have spent a great deal of time with. You've seen who this person is over a period of time. And this is somebody that you've seen their personality. You've seen their qualities. You've seen their behaviors over like months, like I feel like, or maybe years for some of you. And you're waiting to see, can this knight become like king emperor level to match your queen empress level. And so your person, like your soul, is also wanting you to see like your beauty, your nurturing nature, and to see that. Your person evokes that from you. Your person evokes your desire for beauty and your own physical beauty and maybe even artistic beauty and like all this stuff. But also your person is like maybe a little bit of a contrast to show you a little bit of like, are you sure you want to go here with somebody who's a little bit like not cooked in the oven as much as they need to be for you, like a little bit premature for you, that kind of thing. That can happen a little bit if there's like an age difference relationship, if you're a lot older than them or a lot more mature than them, or you know, if you're further along in life than them, or if your career is more advanced than them, like in big noticeable ways, that kind of thing. So because your person might have also, I don't know if your person feels inferior to you, but I also feel like your soul might be wanting to tell you like, you are so amazing. You are such an amazing queen, goddess, empress. You need someone on your level, and let's see if this person can become that. And if not, it's okay. But your soul is drawn to them to observe, to see if this person can step into that for you. All right. Now I'm going to go to Love Oracle cards to see. And pile 1 and 2, actually, I use different decks. But for this pile, I'm actually going to use a totally different energy. Totally different deck. So, why is your soul drawn to your person? Yep. Okay. Yep. And why is your soul drawn to your person? This one. Ah. Okay, so I can't sugarcoat this. So, all right, well, I'll get to it. No, I'll do it first. Okay. So this did come out. I get karmic relationship. So your soul might be drawn to this person because it's a karmic relationship. And it's interesting. And it's interesting because with the tarot cards, I didn't get like 10 of swords, 9 of swords, like 5 of coins, you know, all that. But what I'm getting here, it does say fleeting. It says triggers. It says turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And so the thing is if this person hasn't been able to grow, you're giving them some time. If they don't, you would probably end up letting go because you love yourself more. And that is something where your soul is observing to see, can this person be that for you? If not, then you're going to bounce. This person might be triggering to you in some ways. Because if they're not evolved enough for you, if they're not developed enough for you, if you're the queen and they're the knight, then they might trigger you in ways that they can't show up for you. Now, it shows that they've been able to show up for you in many physical, concrete, tangible levels. But if they're not able to show up for you romantically, relationship-wise, or in bigger, longer ways, like maybe they're a great date, but they might not be a great boyfriend, or maybe they're a great boyfriend, but maybe not a great husband, or maybe a great girlfriend, but maybe not a great wife, like that kind of thing, it seems like your soul says that like on a lower level, they're fine. On a deeper, more futuristic, progressed level, can they get there? And that's where your soul is assessing it right now. And so you're drawn to them because you're still seeing, you're still surveying and assessing it, but you're not jumping on it. You're not like, oh, I have to have this, claiming this. Because I'm also getting turmoil and resentment and lessons, because I feel like for you, if they don't step up, then it might turn into an energy where you start resenting them, where it starts creating more turmoil in your life than your peace and then your happiness, that kind of thing. And even though there's the 10 of Cups, like they can be your ultimate happiness, they also can be this. And there may be some karma that you're balancing with them. But that being said, I do get the date card, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning, setting a date. Like this could be somebody that you could date. So there's definitely potential here. They could definitely be somebody that you could date. They could be a lover. They could be maybe even a committed relationship. Definitely like dating. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely for seeing each other. And then I get girl talk, time with friends, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This could also be somebody that you're dating while staying single, having fun, living in the moment, having a good time. This would be like a fun time dating connection, and somebody that could be reliable and there for you in, like, let's say you're, you need to hang a picture on the wall and they can come over and do that. Or maybe you need to, like, lift something heavy and they can do that for you. Like, maybe they can be reliable for you in, like, physical helping you out ways, but maybe not in, like, oh, but can we be, like, monogamous and, like, be engaged. So it's kind of like difference of that. So there's a little bit of that. And then even on this card, it does say time with friends. So this could be also a great friend. Like, this could be a wonderful friend in your life. And then I get moving on, happily single. So this also could be a situation where, like, again, if they can't grow and evolve and reach your level, then you might end up moving on. And being happily single, being like, this is fun on a low level casual. It's like casual dating. Casual dating, great. Friendship, great. Being there for you if you need something, awesome. But maybe not deeper. And then I get coffee cup. Again, friendship. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So, like, this could be like your soul might be drawn to them for friendship, actually. And that this could be a really good friendship. And this could be even like a really fun casual dating partner friendship. Friends with benefits. That kind of thing. And seeing if they can become deeper. Then I get, let's see. All right. And again, this is not to say that they can't become deeper. Your soul is waiting. Your soul is, like, waiting it out. You're seeing. So they're not saying no, but they're not saying yes. They're saying maybe even limbo, that kind of thing. I want to see again. This is similar to the love oracle cards. This is a situation oracle. So I want to see, why is your soul drawn to this person? Ah, yes. Exactly. All right, I'm going to actually just take all of these, even though there's a ton of them. All right. So number one, the one that flipped out first. Oh, so cute. Okay. Why your soul is drawn to them. I get the butterfly. Literally, your soul is drawn to them not only to see if they can grow to meet you, but also there's something in your life in here which says releasing the past, transformation. This person is supposed to be a catalyst for you to help you let go of the past. Maybe there's a lover you're moving on from that you're having trouble moving on from or emotionally letting go of in your heart. And this person was supposed to kind of let you maybe transfer your feelings from that person onto them and kind of be a transition meantime person for you to help you get over this person from the past or release a situation from the past. That, oh my gosh, sorry. I have this butterfly milkweed that's outside my window and I just saw, no way, 2 monarch butterflies swooping down to lay eggs on it. That is so cute because this is literally a monarch butterfly. Oh yeah, actually on a milkweed. That makes sense. That is the plant they eat. So literally while I'm saying this, 2 butterflies just flew outside my window and landed on the milkweed. That's so great. As well as if you guys, if butterfly is one of your symbols or totems or a sign for you, very cool. Excellent. So not only are you waiting for them to evolve and grow, but also you might be going to the next phase of your life or seeing if they can come into the next phase of your life. Also, it'll help you heal a little inner child stuff. So this person might help you heal from, like, your mom or from, like, your family or from your childhood a bit. And then I get teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So yeah, you want to date them. I feel like you guys might be in the friendship pre-dating phase right now where you guys are, like, right before the dating, but that you're, like, wanting to flirt with them. You want romance to bloom. You're interested in them. You want to cuddle them like a teddy bear. And then wedding rings. Oh my gosh, no way, this came out twice, you guys. Karmic relationship. That came up twice. That is crazy because I didn't even use these decks for the first pile or the second pile, but this is crazy. So yes, karmic relationship again. So again, and it even says same words, turmoil and fleeting. This might be a temporary situation for you. Resentment and triggers. If they can't grow into it, you might feel resentful or triggered. Perception, intensity, and letting go. You might end up letting go. But if they do transform with the butterflies, then I get engagement, wedding rings, and love. And that's why your soul's drawn to them. Because it's not that they can't grow. It's that they really have a potential to grow, but they haven't yet, but they could. And if they can, marriage. And it's so interesting. It's almost like you're on that kind of middle ground between, are they going to be a friends with benefits for you? Are they going to be just a friend, not platonic, there's feelings here. Or are they going to like be everything for you? And so your soul is kind of just observing and being like, so what can happen? Are you going to shift into this? What's going on? So that is crazy. All right. I'm going to go to some tea leaf cards. So there we go. Why is your soul so strongly drawn to your person, even though we know by now? Okay. And then we're going to see why are they drawn to you. So I get wheel. Indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yes. So I feel like your soul might have been feeling true, like if you've been feeling bored or if you've been feeling like nothing's really happening, what's going on, that this person has caught your soul's attention and been like, okay, you know what? You've been going on this path a little too long with maybe not dating or maybe not being interested, or maybe this other person you liked or loved deeply, like didn't work out. You've been in this maybe like healing time, single time, whatever time. Now we are bringing you to this person because you're kind of been doing this a little too long. And so they don't want you to keep like rambling aimlessly in this direction and everything, and just being this kind of like adrift. Your soul might have been feeling like, you know what, if you keep going this little path, you might be a little too adrift. So we're going to give you this one and see what can happen here. Can this one grow for you? Haystack, karma. Okay, so again, this is a karmic relationship, and we know that. So there may be some karma you've already experienced with this person. This person may have experienced some karma with you. So, a karmic relationship could be mutual karma. It could be good karma. It could be like you're meant to get good karma, because it says you'll reap what you have sown. So maybe you're going to get some good karma here. Or maybe this was a test to see, what is going to happen with this situation. If they can't grow, are they creating negative karma or negative stuff in your life that maybe it's time for you to assess and see like, wow, you know what? I don't need to suffer this. I go over here. Or you might feel like it's karmic, and then at some point you might wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm all done with that. And then just go on your way somewhere else. I get chain of events that will affect your life. So this person's a catalyst who's going to affect your life, and this is somebody that is important to you. This is somebody your soul is drawn to because they are one link in a multiple series of maybe people or events or something like that in your life. But they're definitely a catalyst to set like a chain of events going. Kind of like dominoes, where like they're the first domino that falls, and then like all these other little dominoes fall after that. I get the pig, which is beware of greed. So your soul, again, is guided to this person because of something with maybe finances and career. So maybe there's something monetary or career-wise or something there. I don't think you have to worry about yourself being greedy, but I would say that perhaps you are here to receive like financial abundance, and the greed can kind of tie into like work. So I would say this is more of like reinforcing that it could be some sort of career or financial thing that's helping you. Successful outcome to your problems. This person, again, I feel like they're going to solve a lot of your physical problems. So like, fixing stuff around your house, or fixing stuff, or maybe completing a project at work, or like helping you be successful in your job, helping you be successful in life, helping you fix things around the house, helping you with a hobby, that sort of thing. So success in general, and also solutions to problems. Also, if the person from the past that you've been releasing has been a problem, this person would be, again, like a distraction-ish, but also like a stepping stone along the way, or with temp to perm situation. So that's good. And then again, Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. So again, another card in regards to success. So 2 cards for success. So that's amazing. So I feel like this is very good, actually. So I feel like your soul is drawn to them, and I don't feel like your karma with them will be negative. I feel like it just might be like felt, or maybe you'll just feel yourself like, why do I keep giving to this person? It's so weird. Why do I keep feeling like I need to to do that, or maybe they need to help you and that's their karma, you know, like maybe there's that. So there is that. Now I'm doing, why are they drawn to you? So I'm going to do the tea leaves for that. Sunrise, teapot. Why is your person so drawn to you? Lobster. Oh, friends. Okay, from the show. Crown, cat. I think one more. Yes. Okay. Ooh, two more. Again, the sun, sunrise and sun. Carrot. Okay. Why is your person's soul so drawn to you? Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So again, you might be inspiring their job, their career, their creative projects. They feel like on a soul level that you're helping renew their sense of career or creativity or new beginnings or new projects, new ventures, and a fresh start in life. And I love sunrise, happy, new dawn, new day, new beginnings. They feel like you're somebody that is absolutely inspirational for that and makes them really happy and joyful about life. And then yes, happiness and well-being. They're so drawn to you because you make them so happy and that they feel so good when they're around you and they really like being with you and spending time with you and that you make their well-being happy. Teapot, deep friendship and someone of the same, with someone of the same sex. So for some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. For others of you, it might be like they're drawn to you because they feel like they could have a deep friendship with you. So there is that. Also, here's the thing. So like, let's say they're a guy, but they're very much in their feminine. And let's say you're a girl and you're very much in your feminine. It might be that you both are like two feminines together or like two masculines together. So it also might be that like their genders are different than you, but you both are in your feminine or you're both in your masculine. So it might be something kind of like that. And you might feel very like comfortable being with someone with the same energy as you in that way. So I feel like that they also might be feeling like you guys have similar energy or you flow together in that way nicely. And then I get lobster, financial pinch. Yeah, so if they've been dealing with financial stress, I feel like you're going to be helping them out, or you help them out at work, or maybe they help you out at work, or maybe for whatever reason you're a catalyst and you've inspired their career and you're helping them out of some sort of financial difficulty. So maybe you gave them some advice, or maybe you've helped them on something, or, you know, it does seem like there might be like a mutually beneficial career thing going on as well. So there is that. And then crown, honor and respect will come to you. They're drawn to you because they feel like you're honorable and that you're respectful and that they appreciate how you're kind and, you know, how you're caring, how you care for them, how you're loving to them. So that is very beautiful. I do feel like that there is a genuine friendship here. And then cat, a two-faced friend. Okay, they're also drawn to you because they've had friends in their life that have not been good people. And they can see that you have like a lot of integrity, a lot of value, that you're honoring and respectful of them, that you're somebody that's a good person. And they've had some two-faced friends or two-faced people in their life. So these people have been a little duplicitous. And I feel like they're drawn to you because they're like, wow, pile 3 is like good people. And they're really, really drawn to you for that. And then I get parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. They feel like you are a trustworthy person. They can tell you all their secrets and you won't tell anyone. They might have had a two-faced friend before where they've confided in that person and that person has told people. But for you, you've kept things private. You've kept things secret. You're a trustworthy, good friend, and they're very drawn to you for that. I do feel with these cards, this is a lot of like friendship energy from their side, but I'm also getting like friendship can blossom into more. So it also might be that you're going through a situation like that. Or they might feel like they can really only be friends with you right now because of work or because of another relationship or whichever. Like if, and again, you would know about it if that's true. But these are just situations which some of you may be going through or have gone through with this person. Now, situation love oracle. Why are they so drawn to you? Why is your person so drawn to you, pile 3? Ascending. Yeah, because you're going to make them grow. You're going to make them evolve and grow up, and that's what their soul really wants. You're going to help them achieve more, be more. Oh, that's mutual. That's so beautiful. All right, it's definitely more than friends. But yeah, but they may not be sure which person to be with or which path to take with you. So there is that. Oh, and there we go. Some of you have stepped back from your person, even if you're still waiting and hoping and wishing and seeing, can they get there? So the first card I get is Ascending. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. So for some of you, your person is on a soul level drawn to you because they're preparing for a relationship with you. They're preparing to grow and to step up and to be that person that you need them to be and want them to be, and they're willing to step into that role, and they're wanting to grow and to be that for you. I get Teddy Bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. So yeah, so for a lot of you out there watching, your person does feel mutual romantic feelings for you and does want to date you. They are curious if they can be that person that you need them to be. They do want to grow. They know on a soul level that you will make them grow or help them grow. But I get Key on a Ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, or string along. So for some of you out there, your person's soul is drawn to you, but also undecided if they want to pick you or pick other people or pick other options or that kind of thing. So with this, many options, your soul is saying, can I go with pile 3? Or is this person better for my development? Or is this option better for my development? So I feel like your person is kind of assessing like which path do I take? Which way do I go? And unconventional and one night stand. Your person might also think like, I can do a one night stand with this person, but can pile 3 be more than that for me? Can pile 3 be the person that I can really pair with to help me learn the lessons I need to in my life and go in the direction of my life and you know, learn all the things I need to learn and all of that. And unconventional, you guys might choose an unconventional or a unique relationship. It might not be a traditional monogamous relationship. Or it might be that for the time being, while they are deciding, that you guys are not in a monogamous thing and that they are assessing which soul is the best to help them pair with, to help them learn their stuff. You're also trying to see on a soul level if can they rise to the occasion for you. If they're going to be in a situation that might be, let's say, polyamorous, and if you're, let's say, a queen empress and you're not sure if you want a polyamorous thing, you might be thinking, okay, you're needing a different match. So you're assessing. For some of you who have stepped back, I get separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So if some of you feel like you've already communicated directly to your person that you're looking for something serious and they're still in the many options, kind of like flirty, wanting to date you but not deep in the commitment part, then I feel like if you've stepped back, I feel like they're sad, they miss you, they're thinking about you, they're not sure if you will give them a future, you know, or if you will move on, or if they can pick you, or if they have to pick somebody else, that kind of thing. So they're in like a limbo themselves right now where their soul is kind of needing to discover what it needs and seeing like what's the best match for them. And then I get abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. So again, they're drawn to you for some career or financial goals, some sort of help, some sort of stuff like that as well. They also might be feeling like they're drawn to you because they want to help you with your career, your blessings, your manifest, your, you know, stuff. So they might be drawn to you on that level as well. And then again, I got the butterfly, which is beautiful. So again, they're drawn to you because they're wanting to see if you can go into their next phase. You might be healing their inner child. You might be helping them release their past. And also they're seeing like, can you grow into where they need you to be, not like evolution wise, but I mean like, can you fit into their life? Can you go where they're going? Can you, you know, physically, geographically, emotionally, you know, pair with them in ways that their soul needs? So there is that. And then finally, we're going to go back to Love Oracle and see why is your soul, or why is their soul drawn to you? Pile 3. Okay. So I get passion. Your soul, their soul is so drawn to you because you awaken a passion in them. They're very sexually attracted. They are very, I want to say, infatuated in many ways. It says insane chemistry. They probably never met somebody so hot. like each other equally and having fun. They love the fun you guys can have together, and they really feel like there are definitely mutual feelings here for you. Absolutely. Wow, this card came up twice. I get keys on a ring twice. So there is that. And it says many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So again, their soul is drawn to you because you are, and I almost want to say like this is a positive thing. Like they're drawn to you because you are one of the souls that they can pair with in their life. And their soul is kind of saying like, hey, all right, so here are all the souls that can pair with pile 3's person. These are great people. These are great souls. These are awesome. Let's see which of these can happen. And it's almost kind of like they are seeing, all right, you know, these 3 would be great. These 4 would be great to pair with pile 3's person. So which one do we feel like is the best match for us? So it's kind of like their soul is kind of in that assessing part as well. And your soul is like, cool, we'll see if they can be what we need. They're seeing if we can be what they need. We're going to see if it's a match. We're going to see if we can move forward. And then I get mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So I wouldn't worry too much about those like deluding, gaslighting stuff. But it also might be that they're drawn to you. Maybe they can't figure you out. You might have kept your feelings hidden, or they might be keeping their feelings hidden, especially their insane chemistry for you. So I feel like they might be drawn to you and not sharing their feelings with you, or they might be drawn to you because you're a mystery and you haven't shared your feelings with them and they're curious. But I get photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, make new memories. So yet again, I'm seeing that they're looking at your photos, they're missing you. And so this is the second card that's come up where they're really missing you. And again, some of you may be in separation, or some of you may not be in official separation, but may just have been like, you know, low contact or not talking, but over here and observing and, you know, not gone, but just here. So they are missing you. They're missing having you in their day-to-day or in their life or that sort of thing, if some of you have stepped back. And they want to make new memories with you, so that's great. Some of them are nostalgic for you. And then I get lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, their soul is drawn to you because they're needing to make a transformation. But also, they might be drawn to you because they've had a sudden change in their life, and that has kind of made them be able to entertain a possibility that they couldn't before. Or there's some surprise or some epiphany that they've had, or again, an upheaval in their life, where now they're able to see, like, maybe pile 3 is an option where they weren't before, or I can pursue them and I couldn't before, or, you know, maybe I know I need to make a change in order to be with pile 3, and is that something that I want to do or can do, or, you know, I'm not scared to do or will be brave enough to do. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope that has helped you with your person, gave you some clarity. Because Mercury, if you feel like this is not like your situation, don't worry, pick another pile or another video. And if you want to have a private session with me during Mercury retrograde, during August 2024, my schedule has shifted around, and so I have more availability now. So if you would like to have a session with me, feel free to reach out and we can do one. So my email is solarisfairyastrology@yahoo.com, or you can go to my website, fairyastrology.com. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.